Oh, hello there. Welcome back to Plant Care Secret, where we share the most fascinating plant secrets, mind-blowing curiosities, and help you fall head over heels in love with the green world around us. I'm your host, and today we're talking about the plant that's quietly revolutionizing homes everywhere, the snake plant. You know what? If plants had a Most Likely to Succeed award, the snake plant would win it, frame it, and then survive in the closet where you stored it. But before we dive into why this green goddess needs to be in your home immediately, smash that subscribe button. Because trust me, once you discover what this plant can really do, you'll want one in every room of your house. Reason number 1. It's literally unkillable. Well, almost. Let me paint you a picture. It's 2019 and I'm standing in my apartment staring at the crispy remains of what used to be a pothos plant. A pothos. You know, the plant that supposedly thrives on neglect? Yeah, I killed it. I forgot it existed for 3 months. So there I was, a plant murderer with commitment issues, when my friend gifted me a snake plant. She looked me dead in the eye and said, "If you kill this, you're not allowed to have living things anymore." That was 6 years ago. That snake plant is now 2 feet tall and has more babies than I can count. I've forgotten to water it for months. I've left it in dark corners. I once went on a 2-month trip and came back expecting a crime scene. Know what I found? That magnificent plant standing there like, "Oh, you're back? Didn't notice you were gone." The snake plant is the honey badger of the plant world. It just doesn't care. Forget to water it? Fine. Overwater it? It'll forgive you once. Low light? No problem. Bright light? Even better. This plant has survived my care, which means it can survive anything. Reason number 2. It purifies your air while you sleep. Now let's talk about something sexy. Oxygen. Most plants are selfish. They produce oxygen during the day and then, like ungrateful roommates, they steal it back at night. But not the snake plant. Oh no. This overachiever does something called cam photosynthesis, which is science speak for "I'm better than your other plants." It releases oxygen at night. While you're drooling on your pillow, dreaming about showing up to work in your underwear, your snake plant is working the night shift, pumping fresh oxygen into your room and filtering out toxins like formaldehyde, benzene, and trichloroethylene. You know what that means? Better sleep, clearer air, and bragging rights at dinner parties. Oh, your bedroom? That's cute. Mine has its own personal air purification system that cost me $12. NASA literally studied this plant. When NASA says your plant is cool, you listen. Reason number 3. Let's be brutally honest here. We all know that person whose home looks like it jumped out of an Architectural Digest spread. Every corner is Instagram-worthy, every surface is carefully curated. And there, standing tall and proud in a minimalist ceramic pot, is a snake plant. Meanwhile, your living room looks like a storage unit had a baby with a thrift store. But here's the secret they don't want you to know. Snake plants are the ultimate fake-it-till-you-make-it accessory. Stick one in any corner, and suddenly you're a sophisticated adult who loves mid-century modern design and really values bringing nature indoors. Those tall architectural leaves? Pure elegance. The variegated patterns? Instant visual interest? The fact that it's alive? Proof that you're a responsible human being who can keep things thriving. Your mother-in-law will walk in and think, "Wow, maybe they're not complete disasters after all." Trust me on this. Reason number 4. Remember when I mentioned my snake plant has more babies than I can count? I wasn't exaggerating. These plants are generous. They produce pups. Little baby snake plants that pop up around the mother plant like she's running a daycare. And you know what you can do with those babies? You can split them off, pot them up, and suddenly you have gifts for every occasion. Birthday, snake plant, housewarming, snake plant. That coworker you barely know but feel obligated to get something for? Snake plant. I've basically stopped spending money on gifts because my original plant has become a production factory. I'm like Oprah at this point. You get a snake plant, and you get a snake plant. Everybody gets a snake plant. And the best part? People are actually thrilled. Because unlike that candle they'll never burn, or that picture frame they'll never use, a snake plant makes them look like they have their life together too. It's the gift that keeps on giving, literally, because theirs will also make babies. Reason number 5. It absorbs electromagnetic radiation. Yes, really. Okay, Buckle up because we're about to get weird. And this is the part where I sound like your aunt who believes in crystals and Mercury retrograde, but stick with me because this is actually real. Snake plants can absorb electromagnetic radiation from your electronic devices. I know. You're thinking, that sounds like pseudoscience nonsense. But here's the thing. Studies have shown that snake plants can actually reduce the electromagnetic field radiation emitted by your TV, computer, phone, Wi-Fi router, and basically every device slowly cooking your brain like a microwave burrito. Now, before you cancel your internet and go live in a cave, the radiation from your devices isn't that harmful in normal amounts. But, and here's where it gets interesting, prolonged exposure can cause headaches, eye strain, and that weird fatigue you feel after staring at screens all day. I didn't believe this until I put a snake plant right next to my computer setup. Within a week, my afternoon headaches that I just accepted as part of being alive in 2025 started disappearing. Coincidence? Maybe. Placebo effect? Possibly. Do I care? Absolutely not, because my head doesn't feel like it's in a vice anymore. The plant's thick, water-filled leaves apparently act like natural radiation absorbers. It's like having a tiny green, judgmental bodyguard protecting you from your technology addiction. So yeah, while everyone else is buying those questionable EMF blocking stickers for $60 on Amazon, you can get a snake plant for $15 that actually looks good and provides the same benefit. Plus oxygen, plus air purification. This plant is basically a superhero that you have to water once a month. Reason, number 6. Small apartment? Snake plant. Massive house? Snake plant. Office cubicle where your soul goes to die? Definitely snake plant. These beauties come in sizes ranging from tiny 4-inch pots to massive floor plants that make a statement. You can put them in bathrooms. They love humidity. Bedrooms, remember that nighttime oxygen? Living rooms, kitchens, hallways, or that weird corner you don't know what to do with. They're like the little black dress of the plant world, appropriate for every occasion, always in style, and they make everything around them look better. Want to create a jungle vibe? Get several. Prefer minimalism? One tall beauty in a sleek pot. Boho aesthetic. Macrame hanger. Modern? Geometric planter. The snake plant adapts, baby. Reason, number 7. 'Tis basically therapy you don't have to talk to. Here's something nobody talks about, the mental health benefits of having plants. And before you roll your eyes, hear me out. Studies show that being around plants reduces stress, increases productivity, and improves mood. But here's why the snake plant specifically is your therapy plant. It doesn't demand anything from you. You know that guilt you feel when you see your dying plants? When they're brown and crispy and you failed them? Snake plants eliminate that entirely. They're so low maintenance that you can live your chaotic life and they'll still be there, green and thriving, like a supportive friend who doesn't judge your life choices. Every time I look at mine, standing there all tall and healthy despite my neglect, I think, if this plant can thrive under these conditions, maybe I'm doing okay too. Is that dramatic? Maybe. Do I care? Absolutely not. So there you have it. 7 powerful, undeniable reasons why you need a snake plant in your home immediately. It's unkillable, purifies your air, makes you look sophisticated, multiplies generously, protects you from electromagnetic radiation like a botanical bodyguard, fits anywhere, and provides emotional support without asking for anything in return. If you're not convinced yet, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe plants aren't your thing. Maybe you're a robot who doesn't need oxygen. Who knows? But if you are ready to fall in love with plants and discover more incredible secrets from the green world, hit that subscribe button and join the Plant Care Secret family. We've got more fascinating plant facts, bizarre curiosities, and reasons to fill your home with green beauties coming your way every week. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go split some snake plant pups and surround my entire desk setup with them. My brain cells will thank me.